In this video, I'll share 4 advanced rotator cuff exercises specifically for non-operative recovery after a rotator cuff injury. Now, these exercises are designed to build strength and stability all while decreasing pain, and best of all, it should take less than 5 minutes, so let me know if you prefer these short-form videos by hitting the like button below. Oh, and if we haven't met before, I'm Tim Fraticelli, and as a physical therapist, I've shared these exercises with countless patients, but always make sure to check in with a medical professional before starting an exercise program like this for yourself. Exercise number 1 is called wall ball rotations. Now, this one focuses on improving shoulder stability and rotational control. Stand facing a wall with a small therapy or stability ball in your hand and place the ball against the wall at shoulder height. Apply gentle pressure on the ball and perform small circular motions with your arm. You can start with clockwise circles, then switch to counterclockwise after 30 seconds. Try to perform this movement for 30 to 45 seconds each direction, then rest for 15 seconds and repeat 2 to 3 sets. Remember to keep your movements smooth and controlled and make sure to avoid painful movements during this exercise. Also, make sure to stand with a good upright posture as you perform this movement for 30 seconds. Exercise number 2 is an angled shoulder raise with a band or a weight. Raising your arm at a slight angle, otherwise known as the scapular plane, allows us to target the supraspinatus and other rotator cuff muscles while promoting functional movement patterns of reaching forward. Hold a light dumbbell or resistance band in both hands. Now, raise your arms at a 30-degree angle from your torso to about shoulder height. Slowly lower back down to the starting position and repeat. Try to perform 2 to 3 sets of 10 to 12 repetitions. Focus on maintaining an upright posture and avoid shrugging your shoulders or other compensations like leaning to one side. For a resistance band, you can also anchor it securely to a low point on your door to create resistance as you lift. Hey, before we get into the third exercise, I want to let you know you can print these exercises for reference by clicking the link above or in the description below. It summarizes all the movements with pictures and text, so take a look at the description for how you can download the handout. Hey, before we get to the third exercise, can you do me a favor and click the like button below if you're finding this video to be helpful? It really helps the channel, and I really enjoy making these videos for you. Alright, exercise number 3 uses a resistance band for a series of 3 separate movements. We start this series with external rotation. Hold on to a resistance band with your elbows bent at 90 degrees and tucked into your side. Now rotate your arms outward away from your body. Perform 10 to 12 repetitions, then work into the next banded movement called horizontal pull-aparts. While holding on to the resistance band with both hands, bring your arms in front of you and stretch the band to the side in a horizontal direction. Try to squeeze your shoulder blades together as you perform 10 to 12 of these pull-aparts, then progress to the third movement called a face pull. For this movement called a face pull, anchor the band at eye level. Now hold the band with both hands and pull it towards your face, keeping your elbows high and squeezing your shoulder blades while slightly rotating your arms for added external rotation. Do this movement 10 to 12 times and repeat the sequence. For all of these resistance band movements, try to perform 2 to 3 sets of 10 to 12 repetitions for each exercise. Keep the motion slow and controlled and avoid bouncing the movements or working into a really painful range. Exercise number 4 is the overhead shoulder press. Begin with a no-weight overhead press to ensure the movement is pain-free. If you do have some irritation in your shoulder, you can try standing near a wall for support and slowly press your arms overhead, focusing on good alignment and stability. Once you have more confidence and the movement is relatively pain-free, progress by incorporating light dumbbells or resistance bands for an added challenge. Start with 2 to 3 sets of 8 to 10 repetitions without any weight, then gradually increase to light resistance or weight for 2 to 3 sets of 8 to 10 repetitions as you can. Use a mirror or a wall to make sure you have good technique during this movement. These 4 advanced exercises are excellent for strengthening the rotator cuff and the supporting muscles of your shoulder. For a full PDF printout of these exercises, take a look at the handout right here. I think you'll find it to be a really helpful guide to strengthening your shoulder after a rotator cuff injury. Hey, thanks for watching, and be sure to stick around to catch this video right here for even more exercises on the shoulder. I'll see you there.